So this is the first week of the Trump trial in New York related to his financial crimes from the Trump organization, overflating assets, using those overinflated numbers to basically get more loans, deals, whatnot. The suit, obviously, this is the Letitia James, Attorney General Letitia James suit, which has brought on incredible onslaughts of, racist tirades, coded like New York is infested, blah, 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 blah. It's terrible. Everything's bad. Businesses are leaving New York. Yeah, word. Businesses are leaving the financial epicenter of the country. Of course they are. It's fun. It's a fun trial because number one, like we can see it. And number two, arguably Trump is the most pissed about this because he cares far more about money than he does about destroying democracy. Because like no one ever got laid by understanding Robert's rules, So apparently, again, this is the best part about this trial is that it's not going to be a jury trial, even though they had the option. His lawyers forgot to ask for the jury trial. So it's kind of like, ooh, do-over, but no, there's no do-over. It'll be decided by this judge, Arthur Engoron. I'll show you a little bit more about him. But Arthur Art, I like to call him, he's already said that basically he's already reduced the price value of Trump properties, by millions and millions of dollars. He said that Trump will have to pay a significant penalty. The trial is basically about how much, and if Trump and his sons and daughter, I guess, will be barred from running business in New York ever again. So Letitia James has asked for $250 million be paid, which honestly I think is getting off pretty damn easy. But this was Trump today coming out, speaking about whether he'll testify. And then if you can follow this, John Marco, admitting the guilt, which he does all the time, but then also saying, but there's no problem because it wasn't actually my fault.
Yes, I will. At the appropriate time, I will be. I think it's going very well. Everybody was given financial statements. The financial statements are extremely strong. The assets are much more valuable as opposed to less valuable than are in the statements. The institutions that all were paid off, they were paid up, it was done, they made money, they had no fraud, there was absolutely no fraud. They all made money, they're all happy, 100% happy. And I think very importantly is everything, many, many warnings, page 1, page 2, and many pages, it says, please, you must understand that you have to do your own due diligence and you have to, above all, do your own research and analysis. Do not rely on anything. Do not rely on the financial statement. Also, the financial statements are very strong in terms of cash, liquidity, and everything else. This case is a scam. There can't be fraud when you've told institutions to do their own work.
Okay, did you catch that? So he's like, the financial statements basically were strong. There was plenty of cash, plenty of liquidity, but also the different institutions with which we engage in different entities should have done their own due diligence. It's not my fault if you just assumed what I was reporting on these disclosures was accurate. It's not my fault that you didn't look into how much I was actually worth. It's your fault for not doing the due diligence. It is so mind-blowing that he's basically like, yeah, but it's not on me.
Yeah, it can't be easy. This is kind of like if for decades, I went around and said, "Hey guys, I have an 8-inch dick," and then one day, all of a sudden, I'm in court, and they go, "All right, we gotta, take some measurements here," and I'm like, "Well, other people should have been, checking this out." I mean, he's been lying about this for a long time,
right?
And he's about to be publicly shown that it's a lot smaller than it is.
He will obviously show it. I mean, that's the other thing he's been trying to defend is the size of his dick. He's like,
sure, he has. I think you got to give it up. He truly is the greatest filibusterer of all time. At one point, he says you got to look at the pages. Page 1, page 2, many pages. His ability to, because like normal people, I'd go, and you go like, ooh, there's a little weakness in there. He's able to just say a new thing, and
many pages.
And so he comes off as like, for like a dumber person, to like, wow, he has all the facts here. He has fact 1, fact 2, many facts.
Yeah, I mean, this is hugely consequential because, like Trump University, which was like shut down effectively over scandal and scam and fraud, the Trump organization won't be able to function anymore, right? So and certainly not New York. Now, look, I think he could potentially. He's got to get the right money manager. I'm sure he could find somebody, move some assets, whatever exists around. You still can do business in Florida. Ron DeSantis will let you because he's not going to be president, nor are you, if your goddamn stepdad votes. But like, this is the one that hits closest to home and is pretty consequential. I do want to show, because I believe this was Fox News, in the actual courtroom. Donald Trump is sitting there. Letitia James is behind him. And then they pan over. It's very... Who is that? Whoever was doing camera work, amazing job here. Very like sort of like run and gun, like mockumentary style. And they pan over to Judge Engeron, who's hilarious, mugs the camera, smiles, takes off his glasses. This is Michael Rappaport watching it on Fox. It's much better than watching the actual Fox coverage because Michael Rappaport's hilarious. Take a look.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Look at the judge. What's up, Judge? You looking good, my friend. Yeah, smile for the camera, baby. You're looking fat. Ain't nothing. This is nothing. There's another criminal in court, baby.
Okay. So the judge is the best part because he sees he's being filmed. He smiles and then is like, wait a minute, let me take off my glasses because I look better. And then gives like the most like science teacher on picture day, adorable little like smile. The dude,
like
he's living his best life.
It's like an 80s sitcom where it's just like, it's like, and Judge Dada. It's and
he's about to like flick a fist at the camera, like, oh, stop, pan away. Me.
Yeah, and he like really doesn't seem to hold the gravity of this lawsuit. And it's like small claims court, someone sued a lemonade stand, and he's like, another day as judge.
It is like I'm watching Jury Duty now. I don't know why it's taken me so long, but
I met the guy a couple days ago.
What a beautiful soul.
Yeah. He came to my sketch show. Very, very interesting.
No way.
He's with all these. He's in LA now, and suddenly he's with.
Oh yeah, he's verified on Instagram. Everyone's sliding into his DMs. The dude is tall. Come on now.
But he still has the night. He hasn't been corrupted yet by the system.
Sure. So he's uncorruptible.
We'll see. Hollywood has corrupted nicer people before, but he was very sweet and
that's amazing. This is Ronald, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, don't tell me how it ends. I already think he knows, but anyway, this was just this felt like a scene from Jury, but like, anyway, if you're listening, the clip just starts off with Trump in his just the most angry, serious, fucking stewing. Pan over to Judge, just beaming. Dude is beaming. And again, it will be his decision ultimately because dumbass Trump lawyers did not ask for the jury trial, which I think would have absolutely been kinder to him, even if it was in New York.
Sure.
Look at all the Staten Islanders right now. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.